The mob is ready to seize him. But Othello doesn't protest, doesn't fight back. Instead, he asks a simple, devastating question that changes everything. First, Othello maintains control. See, hold your hands. See the alliteration, right? Her anger, you can interpret it that way as well, but still, both you of my inclining and the rest. Were it my cue to fight, I should have known it without prompter. Okay. He tells both sides, his men and Brabantios, to stand down. If I needed to fight, I'd know without being told. This reaffirms his authority as a general here. And then his master stroke. Where will you that I go? To answer this your charge. He doesn't deny the charge, he accepts the process. He's inviting Brabantio to make this official, which is exactly what Brabantio wants. Then he says, to prison, till fit time of law and cause of direct session, call thee to answer. Prison, then a trial. But Othello isn't finished. Othello now plays his ace. What if I do obey? How may the Duke be therewith satisfied? Whose messengers are here about my side upon some present business of the state to bring me to him? This isn't defiance, it's a diplomatic checkmate. Okay. So he's saying, I'll go with you, but how will you explain arresting Duke's most urgently needed general? Right? And then the officer confirms, "'Tis true, most worthy signor. Most respected sir, it's true. The Duke's in council, and your noble self, I am sure, is sent for." Now the political reality clashes into Brabantio's personal vendetta. Then what happens? Brabantio got stunned. How? See the usage of punctuation. The Duke in council? See the surprise, right? In this time of night, a midnight council means a crisis. Brabantio realizes his daughter's elopement is now a minor concern next to affairs of state. But his pride forces him to escalate. Bring him away. Mine's not idle cause. For if such actions may have passage free, bond slaves and pagans shall our statements be. His final line reveals his deepest fear, the social inversion. If Othello is allowed to marry Desdemona, then slaves and non-Christians, it means the pagans, will rule Venice. This is the panic of a privileged class feeling threatened. Okay, now bond sales and passions, it's about themes like racism, chauvinism, ethnic chauvinism, discrimination, class consciousness, and this is very discriminative of other ethnic groups. Okay, and then what happens is this part is Shakespeare, one of the best, right? Here Shakespeare brilliantly merges the two plots. The first is the personal plot, the elopement, racism, and family honor. The second plot is the political plot, the war in Cyprus and the state security. And Othello stands at the intersection. By forcing the issue before the Duke, he transforms a street brawl into a state hearing. Brabantio wanted a private arrest. He is getting a public trial, And we, the audience, are about to witness the most powerful scene in Act 1, the Senate scene, where love, race, law, and war collide. It's really, really interesting to discuss it with you. And next, we enter the heart of Venetian power. The Duke and the senators are gathered in the dead of night. Othello, the accused warlock, Brabantio, the outraged father, Desdemona, unseen but central, and Diego, lurking in the shadows. The entire tragedy will turn on what is said in that chamber.